It's April 27, 1979. A normal day in Los Angeles, for everyone except one man. Ozzy Osbourne, the wild, unpredictable voice of Black Sabbath, is about to lose everything. No cameras, no stage lights, just silence, and a moment that will change rock history forever. For almost a decade, Ozzy was Black Sabbath. His voice carried the darkness, the madness, and the magic that defined heavy metal. Songs like Paranoid, Iron Man, War Pigs, they weren't just hits, they were the sound of rebellion. But behind the thunderous riffs and sold-out shows, something darker was growing. The late 1970s had taken their toll. Endless touring, heavy drinking, and mountains of cocaine. The band was tired. The music wasn't flowing the same way. And Ozzy was losing himself. He stopped showing up to rehearsals. When he did, he was out of it. The others, Tony Iommi, Geezer Butler, Bill Ward, tried to keep the band alive. But the tension kept building. They loved Ozzy, but they couldn't work with him anymore. And then came that day, April 27, 1979. Ozzy thought they were meeting to plan their next album. Instead, the room was quiet. Nobody could look him in the eye. Finally, someone spoke the words that ended it all. "Ozzy, we can't do this anymore. No yelling, no fighting, just silence." Everyone knew it was the end. Ozzy later said, "I'd be the first to admit it. If I'd been them, I'd have fired me too." He walked out of that room no longer the voice of Black Sabbath. The man who helped invent heavy metal was suddenly gone. For weeks he locked himself away, drinking, using. He thought his career was finished. He thought his life was over. But what Ozzy didn't know was that this moment wasn't the end of his story. It was the beginning of something even greater. Because from the ashes of that firing, Ozzy Osbourne would rise again. Stronger, louder, and wilder than ever. The Prince of Darkness had only just begun his reign.